Hello, good afternoon to all. My माइक्रोबायोलॉजी नोट्स जो कि आगे का वीडियो मैंने अपलोड कर दिया है। यहाँ फंगी से स्टार्ट होगा। फंगी 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 है क्या? इट comprise models and its various model are multicellular and its are usually unicellular odds refer to multicellular filament fungi. The models consist of a mass, a branching intertwined filament called hafid, and trimerals of these hafids in no, no as mycelium. The hafids may grow within food on it into their own about the food models reproduce sealing by means of spores. They survive difficulty condition when condition permit. The germinate like seeds into new modes models. Food moisture, warmth and oxygen are some of the basic requirement for the growth of models. Growth in uh, favorable condition when moisture content of food is more than 50% of option. Temperature for most growth is between 25 degrees Celsius to 30 degrees Celsius, but can grow at temperature as low minus 5 degrees Celsius to minus 10 degrees Celsius. Models take longer time to start growing on food as compared to bacteria and yeast. So when conditions are favorable for growth, all phase models use, but the capsule forever once they start growing, their spreading is very rapid. Next is models. Hazardous models product toxin, mycotoxins, aflatoxins when incorporated as our agent causing liver damage and cancer. Irrogate alkaloids cause irritation with symptom headache of nausea, vomiting, diarrhea or sleepiness. Trichothecans have been implicated acute disease with symptom of gastroenteritis, nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea. Pneumonitis may be linked to disease of esophagus. Botulin act on stomach, causing nausea, vomiting, hemorrhage, and attraction. Yeast. नेक्स्ट टॉपिक है मेरा ईस्ट. Yeast are unicellular, different in size and shape. Yeast ground on food as yellow a film on the surface of liquid of color spot on food must common east grow will when is plenty of moisture available. They require less moisture as compared to bacteria but more moisture than in old. In old. They are also able to grow in high concentration of salt or sugar. The range of temperature for growth of must yeast is similar to that model with optimum around 25 degrees Celsius to 30 degrees Celsius and maximum around 35 degrees Celsius to 47 degrees Celsius yeast growth best in aerobic condition in slightly acidic minimum pH 4 to 4.5. A variety of yeast cause explosives of product uh, Truloplastis spike ferment lactose and may splice milk production can lead species export butter margarine and food high in acid and salt Saccharomyces species of yeast causes especially dry fruits consist fruit juice, honey, maple syrup, and other high sugar and salt conditions. Next, protozoa. It generally occur as single cell without cell wall. They have ability to move at some stage to their life cycle varies between swept to 200 to 15 micrometer in diameter. Movement may be added by contraction of fibrosis or using Julia or flagella. They are found in almost habitat, moisture, temperature, light, and evaluated nutrients influencing growth for majority of protozoa of pH range 6.0 to 8.6 and temperature between 16 degrees Celsius to 25 degrees Celsius as optimal for maximum metabolic activity must can survive at interest condition by forming a resistance cyst or going into dormant states. Hazardous protozoa plastics parasites protozoa causing food problem. Secondly, Cryptosporidium person. Cryptosporidium. Cryptosporidium is an illness in which the parasite is present in the in- intestinal tract. The parasite product cysts, which are passed in the stool. The protozoa can also spread directly or by object contaminated with stool. It can be transmitted by sexual contact. अब क्या है Ambiophysis. Ambiophysis is caused by Entamoeba histolytica. It is characterized by diarrhea, sometimes enough to cause death. The organism is usually transmitted by water or food contaminated with human feces. क्या है Giardiasis? Giardiasis is caused by the Giardia parasite, which lives in the intestine of insect, humans, and animals. It is spread through contamination by feces. Surface sign the parasite is protect through on outer cell. It can survive outside by body and in the environment for a long periods of time. Eating contaminated food or swelling recreational water can cause infection. Toxoplasmosis. Toxoplasmosis causes by Toxoplasma gondii because serious is pregnant woman or individual with compromised immune system touching hand to the mouth after coming into contact with the cat, face, uh, or handing under cooked meat or drinking water contaminated with the parasite can cause infection. अब आगे यूनिट 6 क्या है डिस्क्रिप्शन में फूड ब्रॉन इंफेक्शन और intoxication in developing countries. Food borne disease continue to be serious health hazards and a major causes of morbidity and mortality. Most of the reported causes by food borne disease are due to consumption of food contaminated with microorganisms. A bacteria food infection refer to food-borne illness caused by entry of bacteria into the body through ingestion of contaminated food and the reaction of the uh, body to their presence to their metabodies. Bacteria food intoxication are referred to food-borne illness caused by presence of bacterial toxins formed into food. Important bacterial agents implicated in food borne into into intoxication are Staphylococcus aureus and Clostridium Plutonium, Salmonella, Shigella, uh, Campylobacterium, Jejuni, Fibrochlora, and Bacillus cereus are bacteria implicated in food infection. Bacillus cereus. It is fatty aerobic spore-forming bacterium possessive are large probes. Infection with this microbe lead to gastroenteritis. नेक्स्ट क्या है इसका सिम्टम क्या है टू टाइप्स ऑफ इलनेस कॉज्ड बाय टू डिस्टिंक्ट metabolic diarrhea and vomiting types. Diarrhea type food poisoning is characterized by watery diarrhea, abdominal cramps, pain occurring 6 to 15 hours after consumption of contaminated food. Nausea may uh, accompany diarrhea, but vomiting rarely occurs. Symptoms persist for 24 hours in most instances. Vomiting type of food characterized by nausea and vomiting within 0.5 to 6 hours after consumption of contaminated food. Occasionally, abdominal cramps or your diarrhea may also occur. Duration of symptoms is generally less than 24 hours. Transmission: a wide variety of food, including meat, milk, vegetable, or fish, are associated with diarrhea and type of poisoning. The vomiting type outbreak have generally been associated with rice products. However, other starch food such as potato, pasta, and cheese products have also been implicated. Food mixtures such as sauce, pudding, soups, curds, pastilles, and salad have frequently been incriminated in food poisoning outbreak. The optimal temperature for growth of bacteria is 30 degrees Celsius 10 to 49 degrees Celsius. The pH range for growth is 4.9 to 9.3. Preventing of outbreak. Prevention of outbreak. Hot food should be held at 65 degree or above, while food to be stored should be chilled quickly. Persons hygiene is of great importance is preventing spread the infection. Food should be processed and prepared in a sanitary manner. Left out leftover should be heated to at least at 71 degrees Celsius before consumption to destroy any microbes which have multiplied in the food or keeping. Salmonella, it is a salmonella क्या है? It is a road safe bacteria causing salmonellosis staphylococcus and Escherichia typhi produce typhoid fever in human. Other members of the Salmonella genus are responsible for the malarial form of the disease. Salmonella organisms enter into the wall of the small intestine and cause inflammation. There is an evidence that an endotoxin may be product perhaps within the cell. Acute symptoms include nausea, vomiting, abdominal cramps, diarrhea, fever, and headache. These may be last over 1 to 2 days or may be prolonged depending on fitness of the host. In this dose of bacteria and Western characteristics. Once time for symptoms is usually for 6 to 48 hours. Typhi and the paratyphoid bacteria produce typhoid or typhoid like fever in humans. Other forms Ophthalmologist generally produce mild symptoms can transmission. It has widespread occurrence in animal, especially poultry and swines. Environmental sources of the organism include water, soil, insects, raw poultry, and cow seafoods. Feces of infected animals and humans are known as contaminated. Wick and food stoops, raw meats, milk, egg, milks, and milks, fish, shrimps are often implicated. Its entry this can be present inside the egg is egg in the yolk is seed. This may be because of deposition of the organism in yolk by ineffective then failure to cell deposition. All age group are susceptible, but symptoms are most severe in the elderly. In fact, infants, monocytes, AIDS patients suffer salmonellitis frequently. The carrier state lasts a few days to a few weeks. Prevention of outbreak. Evidence of contaminated food with farm source such as disease, human beings, animal and carriage and ingredient carrying the organism is contaminated. Egg are important measures. Cooking or cooking or pasteurization of food or food ingredients destroy the organism. Growth of the organism can be prevented in food by frequently refrigerating of occurs sorry refrigerating of course care of cleanliness in food handling and preparation are important. इसके बाद का क्या टॉपिक है? इसके बाद का टॉपिक ये है सीजला, जो कि मैं नेक्स्ट वाली वीडियो में इसको अपलोड करूँगी. मैं फोल्ड कर देती हूँ. कैसा लगा मेरा नोट्स आप लोग को? मैंने जो पढ़ के सुनाया आप लोग कमेंट में बताना. ओके बाय.